What's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Historic, and I'm a YouTuber now. It's just you and me. No Twitch chat to bother us, alright? Just you, the fine viewer, and me. Let me get a glass of wine. Anyway, ISP's still screwed up. I can't stream, but I can do YouTube content, so here we are, whatever. Playing some Elves. This is a deck that I actually liked a lot in Historic a long time ago, mostly because I was super pumped about this card. Free release, Sky Shroud Partisan. This card is incredible. Just an unbelievably good Planeswalker. And now that we've got an Elvish Mystic in Historic, thanks to the Explorer Anthology, we have double chances to cast it on turn 2, where it untaps your elf, it grows your things, draws cards, conjures Regal Force. Just a really, really good Planeswalker, super high loyalty. I love this card. I love it, love it, love it. I think it gives the elf deck the reach it needs against decks playing Master Removal and a lot of kill spells to kind of get this Planeswalker in play and do your thing. Otherwise, nothing crazy here, right? War Master, Dwin's Elite, Archdruid, Clancaller. 2 copies of Herald. We're splashing black for Thoughtseize on the board, basically, but now that we're playing black, we play Herald here as well. Herald's cool. I like this card a lot. Again, I'm very, very concerned with the elf deck being able to mitigate the downside of being flooded with removal spells or sweepers. I want to have cards that kind of do their thing. This card was actually buffed, too. You can see it has a little symbol on it. It's a 3/2. Look at the top 7 cards. Your library may reveal an elf, warrior, or type of card. So it's top 7 now. It used to be less than that, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Who knows? But for company, it can't just be company. It has to be more than that to beat removal spells. So that's the deck. Let's play some games and let's just freaking do it. Brought to you by Colos Apparel. Colos Apparel. I'll slide me over here. Colos Apparel .shop. Promo code Jim 10% of your order. Best apparel out there. Not even close, of course. Mad comfortable. I wear them all the time, not because I have to, because I want to. Honestly, they're just mad comfortable. I'm even on there too. Look at my shirt. So check it out. Colos Apparel .shop. Again, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Colos Apparel .shop. What shirt am I going to wear to Baltimore this weekend? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'll be in Baltimore if you're there. Make sure you say hi. SG Baltimore, SG Con. Cool. Let's go. Let's get right to it. Play some Elves. There you go. Wow, no Llanowar Elf. Incredible. We're going to keep this, obviously. We're not going to mulligan this hand, but if they 8 Llanowar Elves now, I really want to have this card on turn 2, but whatever. Play Forest, play Sentinels, they go. Sentinel's a decent backup plan. We can go Dwin's Elite into another Sentinel or Shepherd next turn. So turn 3 for release, unless they Thoughtseize it. Alright. It's okay. We're playing 4 for a reason. It's the card I want to have every turn, so Dwin's Elite into probably they took the Dwin's Elite. Wow, means they almost certainly have a second copy of Thoughtseize in their hand because it's by far the best card in their hand. I think it's close, and this is where this card's going to come into play here. So Harold, of course, some card advantage is pretty great. I'm gonna shock you in here. I'm gonna play everything, and I doubt they're playing Massive Removal in their main deck. And give them a stomp target, whatever. All that matters is we cast this thing next turn and it resolves. If they Thoughtseize this, we get to play Harold and Kumar, go to White Castle, and go from there. So, maybe people don't really understand how good this card is. Fire Prophecy. Alright, so they might actually use probably some sort of like creativity deck, maybe, but alright. We are going to play the Sky Shroud Partisan. And you can't tap for mana. Tap for mana, untap, tap. Yeah, we can't cast the Herald. Growing our Herald past Stomp range. They're playing Fire Prophecy. They're probably playing like a Reanimator or Creativity deck. I'm still going to pump here, I think. I want to keep this thing alive so they can't target it with whatever. Pumps our Herald in hand also to a 4/3, which is pretty good. And then we'll see what happens next turn. We can also just like work toward Regal Force too, honestly. Here's Fable. Fable's pretty good. We see a Clan Caller now. So we can, let's see. We can make a mana, untap it, cast Herald, make a mana, cast Clan Caller, say go. It's pretty good, right? So let's cast Herald first to see what's up. Cast Herald. It's a 4/3. Take a look. And nothing too great here. We found our Llanowar Elves. I guess Sentinel's better than Llanowar Elf. And then we're going to tap for mana. Let's tap for green. Yeah. I think I'm okay with this. And we're gonna untap. We're gonna have a 2/2 caller. I don't know if I like this actually. Maybe we just attack for 2 and just untap this thing, and we cast other Sentinel. Sure, let's do that. All right, let's. I don't want to play Killing Caller and just have it die, and it can't block either. So definitely want to block this thing coming in. So deal 2. We'll just untap the Sentinel. Agree with the Clan Caller, sure. And then, unfortunately, it agreed with the Clan Caller, not the Sentinel. It would prefer the Sentinel there, but we'll tap this and play Sentinel. And just say go. They're also at 12, so the only downside here is that they're playing Creativity and they go get the stupid white Emissary. We just lose. We can't beat that card. But what are you gonna do? Alright, I guess we'll go to game 2. You win. My next all creatures, so it's pretty lame. Yep. Can't win. Alright, you got me. Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Alright, well, we got Thoughtseize on the board for a reason, right? So we bring in our... Is that an Angel? It is an Angel. Oh, power word kill. Why are you here? We actually have 0 outs. Oh my god. Alright, bring in 4 Thoughtseize. We're gonna cut. Honestly, the Planeswalkers not great here because they just like are a combo deck, and we need to kill them before they combo. So, cut 2 of those, and maybe the Heralds. Just try and go big fast, but they're gonna board like Anger the Gods too. This is like a pretty nightmare matchup, honestly. Just sort of like the control combo deck that just has like removal spells and probably sweepers, and it also has this combo finish that we just can't beat. So. Not an ideal first matchup for us. That's okay. That's okay. Play first. All right, sounds good. We can keep this. Let's draw a threat, but it's fine. They mulligan. Cool. Keep mulliganing. I appreciate that. Double Thoughtseize. Need to draw a payoff of some kind, but well, Elves on 1. We can Sentinel double Thoughtseize on 2. All right. Ooh, that's a good payoff. That's a good payoff. We're going to Thoughtseize first, though. So Thoughtseize and see what's up. Their hand is Transmogrify, Fire Prophecy, Connections. Alright, let's just take the spells. I could take both Transmogrifies, I guess. But leaving Prophecy makes life really hard for our Archdruid. And without a token maker, Transmogrify is not great. I'm going to take spells, I think. Maybe I should run the Fatal Pushes, actually, too. Now that I think about it. Let's actually play tap land here. Or play... Because we have the Cemetery here. It's pretty awkward. We don't need to Thoughtseize just yet, obviously. Marsh. We need to Thoughtseize next turn, though. Yeah, let's play this. There you go. Drawing a Forest next turn for sure, but whatever. Yeah, maybe we wanted to bring in the Fatal Pushes, just to have, obviously draw that. So we have more ways to stop their Transmogrify. That probably would have been smart, honestly. I think I might have mistake not to do that. So whatever. Play this thing, attack. Need more payoffs here. We only have a few things going on. So they go land Fable here. We're pretty sad about it. They did not. Here's your caller. Hey, Colin. All right. I mean, dead on board. You got it or you don't. I don't know what you can have here. Just try Anger the Gods or something like that. Please don't. Please don't. There's land. And I think I transmorg one of my thingies. Cool. Transmorg my thing into another Clan Caller, aka you're dead. Right? That's enough. Cool. Alright. I mean, that was the plan, right? Thoughtseize. I'm bringing the pushes and do what I said we was going to do. And then we're going to cut... I might just cut all the Planeswalkers, actually. I am a little scared of like a Wrath effect, like Anger the Gods, something like that. But we're already bringing down our creature count. We have 30. 30 is still pretty good, I guess. But 28 isn't as good, obviously. We should have like a Sentinel or two, maybe. I don't think we're like desperate for Sentinel. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fun. So we have 2 push to try and break up Transmorgify if possible. And then the 4 Thoughtseize, obviously. And then a fast clock. So work that game. Just rip their hand and attack and kill them. We've got Elves into Clan Caller, War Master, and Company, but no Thoughtseize, no Fatal Push. Opponent mulligans. And we're not even like ramping into anything off our Llanowar Elves. I mean, we can't mulligan this hand, though, I don't think. So we're drawing to like 7 hits. Of course, they mulligan. They must not have anything either. I'll keep this. We'll keep it. They mulligan again? Sure. You know, you're playing a card I literally can't kill, and if you resolve it, I lose. So I'm not even going to be that mad. Or sad, I mean. Sad. We don't get mad. We don't get sad. We get mad. All right, play Elves and Sig up. Anger of the Gods here is going to suck if they have it, but we're going to go War Master into Shepherd. Decide that a Fire Prophecy in my Llanowar Elves. Sure, it's fine. Heartless Eyes, whatever. It's cool. Let's go land War Master. War Master. Next turn's Shepherd wins Elite. Make some tokens. It's pretty good. Connections is a pretty cool card. This is a card that allows them to spend life to get treasures, cards, or tokens to block with. But we're going to go land. Dwin's Elite. Make 2 tokens. And play Shepherd. And attack. Don't anger the gods me. Breh. Connections. Do all 3. Nope. Do all 3. So pay 6 life to get a token, a treasure, and a card in hand. They just have to Transmogrify. My elf kind has betrayed me. Betrayed me. Did you freaking just do it already? What are you doing? Alright, yeah, sure. Like, alright. Unfortunately, I'm also playing Power Word Kill as my removal spell. If I was playing a different one, why would you do that first? Whatever. We would have outs at least, but we have no outs again. So, alright, you win. You win. Sorry, not a very exciting game. Proof that I don't edit my content, because I would definitely erase that game if it was my first game of the thing. But whatever, sure. Try that one again. We're on the draw. Opponent's playing Gigantha, sure. It's good. We like it. Turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Archdruid. Hopefully not like Jund Sacrifice. No. Oh, it's some sort of Affinity deck? Sure. Moonsnare prototype all day. All day, my friend. Always did a Llanowar Elves before Mystic. They're reading Llanowar Elves. Sure. Yeah, it's a complicated card. It's got literally a single word on it. Ingenious Smith will find them a treasure vault. Sure. All right, sweet. So we got our Archdruid down, and we both get to kind of do our thing. Our thing is pretty good. So we get to go Dwin's Elite, Mana, Elvis Mystic Company. Usually these decks main deck Portable Hole, but not Glass Casket. So that's fun. Archdruid's here to stay. And they have 3 artifacts. Shadow Spear, sure. Alright, so if they don't equip, they obviously have the counterspell, which is fine. Yes, they obviously have the counterspell, which is fine. We can work our way through that. We can play a Dwin's Elite. See if they counter it. It's obviously it's the soft counterspell. It's counter pay 3. So once Archdruid starts popping off, that's good for me. All right, cool. And now we'll cast a Elvish Mystic. That was maybe bad sequencing. We'll see. Because now they can counter this Elite. They're going to rebuke the Mystic. I can pay 3 if I want to. But do I want to? Or do I want to just play the Dwin's Elite? I think I just want to play Dwin's Elite, honestly. So we're going to just decline and play the Elite. Maybe not. Let's leave it. That's fine. I'll pay for it. Sure. I'll pay. You got me. I'll pay. I pay my taxes. All right. I'm not Jeff Bezos. I got taxes and I pay them. Simple as that. All right. What do you got, Ivan? 3 mana for a Thought Monitor. Sure. Again, they don't really have enough removal to, like, go toe-to-toe with me, I don't think. As far as, like, if we're both just going to do our thing, I think we're favored, so. Only soft counter spells for company. Attack for 3. Yeah, whatever. It's honestly kind of a tempting block, but I don't think we need to do that. Sure. Alright. And pass a turn with a Sentinel. So play a Dwin's Elite. Will that resolve? It does. And then we'll play a Sentinel. Then we'll tap our Archer for 7 mana and cast Collecting Company. So they have a mana lead, we can pay for it. Exactly. Still mana for Mystic too, so. And let's see what we got. They're counting. They're like 1, 2, 3. Carry the 1. Probably should equip that Shadow Spear, eh? Get Archer with Clancaller. Love it. Now everything's freaking huge and attack with everything. Not everything, but a lot of the things. And next turn I can go... I can just do whatever the hell I want, honestly. I don't need to explain what I'm going to do next turn. Alright, you get the idea. You get the idea. Shadow Spear is nice and all, but... Yeah, so this is kind of like the 3-step process of Elves in Historic, right? Against other linear decks, Elves tends to win because they just kind of really explode if you can't kill their stuff. Against control decks, you want to lean hard on cards like Free Release and Herald and other like removal-heavy decks, and you can use those to win that. But against combo, you're just freaking dead. I mean, you had a thought seize them and whatever, but... so we have 3 Reclamation Sages, which is awesome. We're going to shave out... again, I think the Planeswalker is not... It's more for, like, the controlling match. Take, like, 2 of those out. And then shave... maybe a Sentinel. That's good. 3 Rec Sages is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Fatal Push, probably not necessary, I don't think. Not really, like, dying to kill stuff, so... Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me. Looking over my poor stream numbers. I haven't streamed in days. Maybe one day they'll fix my goddamn internet. I gotta call freaking place tomorrow. Ooh, that's awkward. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it. Bloomin' Marsh. I mean, we're going to keep. Portable Hole will be a disaster, but we have a second 1-drop, and we can draw land. So, it's Elves on 1. They kill it, we go Sentinel. We go from there. I'll just draw land, too. Will happen a decent amount of time. And there you go, sure. It's an awkward land, but it's a land nonetheless. Don't think you want to play Pathways in this deck, because if you ever put it on black, you just can't cast out your spells, but... Here's Mr. Anderson. Oh, the whiff. Oh, no. Don't you whiff on me. Don't you do that. Alright, and unfortunately we have 2 tap lands here, which kind of stinks, but whatever. Play Sentinel, play Shepherd, play lands, I go. We survived through our 1 turn of like, please God, don't Portable Hole me. So, Moon Snare Prototype. Tap land. Attack. Alright, so they're currently on what's it called? The counterspell. That being said, we have not enough mana to pay for it, which is a little annoying, but sure. So we'll play Harold and Kamara go to White Castle here, I guess. Let's play Harold. See if they counter it or not. Oh, resolves instantly. Okay, never mind. And we're going to get a War Master. Awesome. And now I can just cast the War Master. Awesome. Tap this. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. I mean, let's start backing some sneaky Wraths in that sideboard. There's Karn, Scion of Urza. That makes a pretty well-sized creature.
I am Karn.
Here's a 4/4, sure. I mean, we get to really crack back at Karn here, so another Dwin's Elite. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so land. Archdruid. Pump the squad. Get a token. Dwin's Elite. Get a token. I guess I didn't need to play it like this, but I could have liked it a little less. But whatever. The Menace creature attacks Karn. And these two also attack Karn. And this stays home. Yeah, so I want to try and get Karn away from the ability to make another Karn struck. That's the goal. So they kill Shepherd, whatever. We've got War Master as a mana sink. Karn dead. And we also have the Frailes in our hand as well. Which can make a bunch of mana with Archdruid or start drawing more elves. And this thing also is a 7 mana squad the team +2/+2, which is also really good. So we're tapping for 8, 16, 17, 7 times 14. I think we're just Frailes, untap, pump War Master twice, kill them. Which is pretty sweet. So it's a land, Planeswalker. I mean, I don't think Metallic Rebuke plays here. Just gonna hazard a guess that I have enough mana. Resolves. Add a million. Untap. They're figuring it out. That's where it's all going. The War Master. Activate War Master. Activate War Master. And I guess we'll go to combat. Yeah, okay, that's good. Cool. Nice fast games. I feel like that was a good example of the combo deck that's good against us, the linear deck that's bad against us. So hopefully this match will be against a kind of like control or mid-range, like removal heavy deck. Looking to play some Fair Magic. We can get a look at that too. Cause that's the fun one, honestly. I feel like this deck just smokes the linear decks. It's not a fair deck. Just smokes the linear decks, and then it will lose to those combo decks. But the in-between is very interesting. Alright, so we have turn 2 Archdruid, and again, looks like another Affinity deck. Alright, this is like a hard... So the last deck was sort of like the, you know, blue-white, like pseudo Affinity deck. This is like the hardline Affinity deck, playing Patchwork Automaton and so on and so forth. But I doubt they have a way to kill my Archdruid, so we're just in for a pound next turn. We can go War Master, Shepherd. It's a bunch of tokens, make a bunch of mana, cast Company, etc., etc. Here's Mr. Anderson again. They had another land. So they have 1, 2, 3. They already have 4 artifacts in play. Yeah. So they're casting like Mirrored Force next turn if they want to. I will not trade for Automaton. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're in good shape. Alright, so we're going to go... I don't have a land, actually, but... War Master, 1-drop, tap 4, Frailes, untap Archdruid, tap 4. Yeah, sure, so... I'm sorry, War Master? Shepherd. Token. That's 5, actually. Oh my god. Play Frailes. Untap. Really can't let Archdruid live, you know? Like, we have 2 floating. Play Dwin's Elite again. Tap for 7. Cast Company. Shepherd. Not a great company, but whatever. Play this. I guess we'll just say go. We got War Master pumps. Esper. Oh no.
still a piece of garbage.
Not Esper Sentinel. Please don't. I have a family. All right, so once again, Rex Sage comes in. They're a little more aggressive, so I feel like bringing in the pushes is a little more interesting, but I still think are fine here. I think just like 2 Fraileys. It's still good against these linear decks because like you can untap your stuff as we saw there, but not as important. I don't want to draw 2. So and then Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. I can see bringing in like 2 Fatal Pushes here. Kind of like a Harold and maybe another Sentinel and bring in like 2 push. Just have a little extra removal, a little oomph. But yeah, I think we're otherwise we're pretty good here. So I like this. The Rex Sage is pretty good. Rex Sage is definitely nice. Maybe we can get Wirewood Symbiote on Historic. That'd be sweet in an anthology. That'd be really, really cool. Right?
Do a barrel roll.
All right, turn to our Druid, sweet. So once again, we're going to say, do you have Portable? And they're going to say yes, or they're going to say no. And if they say no, we're going to be in good shape. If they say yes, well, whatever, we'll work with it, you know? I'll figure it out. Keep this. Raise a Tide Bridge. All right. Having an Elf every game on turn 1 is pretty sweet. Good old Elvish Mystic. 8's a lot more than 4. There's your Portable. So they have to say, they answered that question. They have Portable, sure. We draw... I like to draw Llanowar Elves here, actually. Landcaller. That's better than Shepherd, I guess. So, Blake Landcaller, so they go. Now I miss a land drop here. We're probably going to fall behind, but that's a lot of artifacts. Draw Fatal Push. Alright, they can spend 2 mana to make a 1/1. Broken. Broken. That was a punt. They could have tapped... I could have tapped for 1 there. I just assumed they would never do that. They could have tapped 2, made a thing, and then used the thing and the Portable Hole to rebuke out the thing. Sure. She keeps saying thing over and over again. That's good. Draw a land. Now they can't rebuke, obviously, so we'll just get this Arch Druid going. And we'll die for 2. So I missed the point last turn. I guess I was incredulous that they didn't do what I thought they would do. Didn't make sense. So go. I do have a lot of artifacts. I already have 5 artifacts in play. Alright, they have the casket too. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Let's draw a Rex Sage. Find the old Rex Sage, please. Let me draw... They play another Foundry. Let me draw Shepherd. Alright, this is like... okay. No, it's not great, but... we got some stuff going on. Attack for 1. They start casting Thought Monitors. It could be a little gross, but can push the Smith, which is fine. Ooh, another Glass Casket. Where's this one going, though? I think the targets aren't great. Target the Shepherd, actually. Shepherd wasn't doing much for a while. It's kind of a scary card, but it's interesting. Just gonna Dwin's Elite and kill this thing and attack. This thing can't make tokens yet. Get you out of here.
Get off my plane.
And in for 6. Not a lot of mana right now, so like our big mana payoffs like the Clan Caller activation or Allosaurus Shepherd aren't really doing much, but there's your Automaton. It is a construct. This thing cares about servos and thopters. So you can play an Ornithopter to sack it immediately. There's Esper Sentinel. It is kind of annoying against our Fatal Push. Surprised I left these in, but whatever, I guess. Now I can pay for it, though, so... Alright, we just, like, kill the Patchwork Automaton. Do I even kill the Patchwork Automaton? Is it even worth it? Let's attack. I would happily trade a Elf for an Automaton, so... I don't need to kill it yet. Just attack. I'm going to leave Clan Caller home either way, because we're not trading Clan Caller for Sentinels, so... see if they block or not. They only have 2 cards left. This is a pretty big swing, so... alright, I mean, go to 1? That's bold. That's bold. Decisive action. Decisive action. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 11 artifacts in play. 11. Not enough, though. Not enough. I'm going to get this video under half an hour. I love y'all, folks. Thanks for watching. Elves, let's do it. Under half an hour for 3 matches. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.